We are pleased to welcome Scott Merritt to the show this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
That story had so many layers, and in just chatting with you in the commercial breaks, your story has a lot of layers. You didn't just suffer identity theft. How much money did you lose, or assets?
I had to liquidate partnerships, and totaling well over into the millions, because I had partnerships that were affected.
And how did they get you?
What happened was a bank processing center was broken into, and because I had both personal and business accounts there, I got hit rather hard, instantaneously. Was
there anything you could have done for passwords or anything, or was it just kind of dumb luck?
Well, I've learned a lot. One of the things is not having all the business at one bank, contrary to what people might say. Mm-hmm. Secondly is actually forming the proper identity, meaning I'm using only one version of your name for all financial matters, meaning Scott Merritt versus Scott with your middle initial. Mm-hmm. Those little things. Only using one version of your address. You would think the word road versus RD period wouldn't make a big difference, but it does.
So we should use more than one?
No, you
should not.
Should not, because that creates aliases on your report.
Okay.
And that's a breeding ground for fraud and for fraudsters.
Now, the average person at home, if they're going to have their identity stolen, the average, you say it's about $500 in several months to clean it up?
Yeah, usually about 30 hours, about $500. Mine obviously was much more entailed.
You got stopped at the airport and the DOJ was involved?
Yeah, I had to get them involved to clean up the record. The fraudster had actually gotten a driver's license in my name, and I had to go in and clean all that up. Yeah, FBI, Secret Service, it was U.S. Congressman. It was quite an ordeal.
So now everything that you've dealt with, you can luckily laugh about it a few years later, but it took a long time to clean up, and now you've written this book. How much can the average person do, and how easily can they do it to stay safe?
Very easily, and that's kind of why I wrote the book. Is it took me a long time to figure out how to battle the challenge, but now that I know, a series of letters, timelines, and everything, I outline it all in the book, identity theft do's and don'ts. And what I do is I give them the entire track record, the tracking system, how to track the entire process, who to contact, how to contact them, the templates to everything, right in the book.
How much of it is common sense?
About 95% of it.
Really? And are we just too busy to think, oh, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shouldn't be my password, or maybe this email from the guy in Africa is too good to be true?
No, what it really comes down to is the credit bureaus. About typical person will have anywhere from 20 to 30% of their information incorrect, and so it's about getting that information, making the credit bureaus get that information correct. And to do that, it's a process.
And where can people get the book?
ScottAMerritt.com.
Okay.
And advance orders are on today, actually, and then the book starts shipping on the 1st.
And it's called what?
Identity Theft Do's and Don'ts, What You Need to Know. Now what?
We will put the link to Scott's website at fox17online.com. Once the show is done, go to the morning news page there, and we will have this interview as well as Scott's information so you can learn more about the book. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.